Hello, everybody. This is Dominoes 7 here. Okay. All right. I would like to welcome y'all to this very special vlog, or whatever that I'm going to do. Okay. So, where I look at things, my life has been going good. Even though I'm in a city that I don't want to live in, even though things is going good in my life and stuff like that, I want to let y'all know something. Things are going good in my life so far. Okay. So, I got my little niece to play with. If y'all seen my last video, but the other videos that I filmed with Braylon, it's not uploaded yet. Okay, so anyway, it ain't uploaded yet. So I'm gonna upload it when I have time. Okay, so I'm gonna upload it when I have time. Again, I will upload it when I have time. Okay, so it's been a busy day for me, and my birthday is in 2 days. Okay, today is September 11th, 2016. We remembering the victims of 9/11. So we're gonna continue to pray for the victims' family and stuff like that. You know, so I don't know why it had to happen 15 years ago and stuff like that. You know, I mean, it's still sad to hear that story, okay? But where y'all were when it was 9/11. But I'm gonna tell y'all where I was, okay? All right. So anyway, I was in high school. I was in the 11th grade when that happened, okay? So on the serious side, y'all. Uh, I mean, what happened was I was going to my music class. I was coming from my from my English class that time, okay, and then I was going upstairs to music class, and then when I went in the classroom, I saw the TV on, and they showed the Twin Towers on fire. Okay, I was like, what happened now? You know, but on the serious side, I seen two buildings on fire. You know, but I didn't know what happened. You know, all I saw was them two buildings was on fire and stuff like that, and then one of those buildings collapsed. Okay, so so anyway, I mean, the buildings collapsed and stuff like that, and I mean, all I saw was one building collapse. You know, so during that whole time, I was in school and stuff like that. Our class is a 90-minute class. You know, in high school. You know, and then when I went to lunch, I didn't see the next tower collapse because I didn't know that tower was gonna collapse. You know, somebody out there that was watching those twin towers go down. This man, whoever that was, said that the same thing gonna happen to the next tower. You know, that's what that man said. You know, okay. So so anyway, I was like, dang, did this had to happen? Why that had to happen? You know, okay. So I mean, that's that's the most saddest story I ever heard in my life. You know, I mean, all those innocent people while this country was under attack. Where you were when those twin towers came down, and when this country was under attack. You know, so all I'm saying is, are we going to stay the course of all this? Hopefully, we gonna stay the course. You know, I don't know what that mean though, but former President Bush said that, you know. Okay, so all right. So anyway, where were you when those twin towers came down? I was in high school and stuff like that. And you know what? A student told another teacher that that the World Trade Center was on fire. You know, the World Trade Center was on fire, and you know that teacher thought that student was lying. You know, told, she thought that student was talking about the World Trade Center here in New Orleans. You know, we have a World Trade Center too. You know, if y'all seen other people's videos or my videos when I filmed the World Trade Center, you know, I mean, that building is sky miles up too. but I don't know if it's the same size as the Twin Towers, you know. Okay, so anyway, I mean that's a terrible experience, you know, a real terrible experience, you know. I wish those people would have made it out alive, you know. They even had some people on them planes that was caught up in it and lost their lives, you know. All right. So let's go back to 1994 on this music video and this song that Notorious B.I.G. said, "Blown up like the World Trade," you know. You know what? At first, I didn't know what he meant by that, you know. So I rewind that, and then something happened at the World Trade Center a long time ago. I think it was 92 or 93 or something like that. I don't know. Okay. Okay. So anyway, as I was saying, folks, I was real sad to hear about that. You know, that's something people ain't gonna never forget. You know, but some of the people that's in excuse me, some of the people that's in school now, like elementary or high school or something like that, some of them wasn't born at the time. You know. So how would you explain 9/11 to your students if you're a teacher? I'm talking to the teachers. You know. Well, what would you explain to your students and stuff like that on this particular day? Now I'm talking to the parents now. What would you explain to your child about 9/11? Okay, people gonna ask what's 9/11 and stuff like that. They might talk about 911 or something like that. You know. So I wouldn't compare that to that song from Public Enemy, or should I say the main character, Flavor Flav, making up the song 911 is a joke. But seriously, 911 is not a joke, okay? So to me, it was just a song, you know. I mean, I almost took that for a joke a long time ago when I was a kid when that song first came out, you know. So truthfully, people, 911 is not a joke, okay? So remember that number 911 is for emergencies only, okay? It's not to communicate with somebody. Some idiot called 911, talk about he want to ask the dispatch out on a date. That's the most stupidest thing somebody could ever do. You know, use 911 just to ask somebody out on a date. And that's illegal. You know, that is very illegal. False alarms. I'm doing a video. I'm sorry, my mom came in, so she need to know when I talk, I'm doing the video. I'm sorry, y'all. My mama walked in. Okay, so I can't edit that. So, like I said, 911 is not a joke. Okay. Because anybody that called 911 just for stupidity and all that, they can get arrested. Okay, no telling how long you'll stay in jail. You know, probably for 2 weeks or a month or something like that. I don't know. You know, that's a serious charge. That's a false alarm. You know, whoever that guy was that dialed 911 just to ask the dispatch out on a date. That person was stupid, you know. I mean, you don't use 911 just to ask somebody out on a date, you know. You know that's a false alarm, you know. Truthfully, that is illegal. That's like the number 2 or 3 or 4. Well, I don't know if the number is important. Well, okay then. So that's all Domino 7 got to say. Oh, I have company. Okay. Bye-bye, y'all.